Do you guys know what my first ever YouTube video on this channel was? It was a video on the one, the only iDubbbz. Now the video was a terrible video, but the point of the video was pointing out that iDubbbz was a cuck, and that point still stands. But he just keeps making himself and his wife look worse and worse. Like, one of the biggest things that people use against him is that his wife controls what he says, and she does. If you watch interviews, you can tell she is directing everything he says. So Ian, in a way to combat this, uploaded this video, and the video is trying to prove that he's okay with his wife talking for him. So let's watch this video together and we can judge on if he's really okay with it or if she is okay with it for him. And I think we already know the answer to that question.
Where did it go? Oh, I find it odd how much you speak on his behalf when he's right there. How do you feel about that, Ian?
I like it because I'm distracted a lot of the time. I don't know. I'll speak on your behalf.
Pause the video. Bullshit. Every single time I've seen them together, she is speaking over him. He does not have the balls. Ian, we both know you do not have the balls to speak over her, because if you did, she would backhand the shit out of you. I mean, look at the man's face. You're telling me this man is not getting abused? But he doesn't have the balls to speak for her. We all know that.
Do you feel like I speak too much for you? Like in this...
I don't think so. You know me better than, like, I think it's a weird accusation. Well, I shouldn't say it's weird. The reason Anissa does it is because whatever the topic is, she's filling in the blank. I don't say it for myself, I think, a lot of the times. I don't like coming across as, like, rambly and, like, not make a point. I think you get to the point more. I don't think you... I don't know. This is actually a perfect example of it right now.
It makes me so sad because I can see it happening in your brain because you're saying good things. But then I think you just start talking to yourself and then you
That's exactly it. That's so crazy.
And of course, at the end of the video, she starts speaking for him and he's just like, yes, mommy. Yes, you are right. I am wrong. Yes. And I mean, it's just sad to watch. But you know what's even sadder to watch? Ranking all cheeses by which generation would eat them. So let's endure some more painful iDubbbz content.
God damn it. This is like Minecraft all over again. Like, you start at the bottom, and you're like, oh yeah, I got enough, you just got 5, 4, 3, and then it's 1. There's no way of winning.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about? I mean, he's comparing Cheez-It boxes to Minecraft and like, what?
Greetings and salutations, my little cheese demons. How long can I hold this plank? My arms aren't shaking, shut up. My lats aren't pulsating, shut up. I don't have the tiniest bit of precum leaking out of my fuzzy little fella. By the way, this isn't a bad unboxing. I'm not unboxing. Oof. I just got my second wind.
What the fuck am I watching? Is this dude on the spectrum? Play the Leafy clip.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
I mean, you can't make it up. He's making a video on Cheez-It flavors. He's doing a plank talking about shitting himself or something. I don't even know what he's talking about. This is really who iDubbbz has devolved into.
Today, we're going to be ranking and reviewing these Cheez-Its using the spectrum.
The same spectrum this dude is on.
We're starting with original. Now, this is giving major boomer vibes because boomers like everything like plain. They're not going to put... They're going to get insulted when you put A1 steak sauce on your steak. They're going to be mad when you use steak sauce on a steak. I'm going to use steak sauce on my salad.
I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost. How did we get here? He's talking about putting steak sauce on a salad. What is he on about right now? My brain can't comprehend what I'm watching. I feel like I did crack or something. I feel like a homeless guy forced me to do crack, pushed me into a sewer drain, and started default dancing. My fucking brain is liquid.
Gen Z, is pepper jack in your vocabulary? Because it's barely in mine. You know, there's been some moments in my life where I've been like, oh, what's the cheese with the little thingies suspended in it? A very old, ancient flavor. This flavor comes from Germany. This flavor was born out of war, like wartime.
I don't know about you guys, but when I hear Germany in wartime, I think of a certain group of people in the 40s with a certain symbol on a red flag. I don't think of Cheez-Its.
All the Cheez-Its in the pile will make a fucking mega Cheez-It. A mega Cheez-It mix. Oh,
At the end, we can mix all the Cheez-Its to make a monster mega Cheez-It mix. Mix them all together to make a monster mega Cheez-It mix. They're fucking parallelogram. Leave a comment if you know what a parallelogram is.
Okay, is this guy making content for infants now? I'm not the most mature person in the world, but he's talking like he's 4. I mean, I was pretty hyped up going into this video, but now I'm like, he's drained all of my energy out with this depressing content. I mean, he's the only YouTuber I can think of where you watch him and you become less happy. I genuinely do not see the appeal of his content, not even a little bit.
I can win a JBL speaker. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is a new texture we're exploring. These are Cheez-It Puffed. These are unlike any of these. Bro, these are insane. These make you go geyser mode. There's always a consequence to going geyser mode. When you go geyser mode, you get a retainer. A retainer.
This is a 32-year-old man. How the hell do you go through 32 years of life and end up in this position?
Hot and spicy, I'm skeptical about. It's not very hot and it's not very spicy. Couldn't be more Gen X. This is Gen X Rising, Gen X Sun, and Gen X Moon. If that makes sense to you.
It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to anybody. Your content is so bad. I've never seen anything that made me want to grab my eyeballs and pull them out of my skull the way that your video on fucking Cheez-Its does. I feel like I'm going mentally insane. I feel like I'm taking physical and mental damage from watching this video. On my tombstone, it's going to say he died from an iDubbbz Cheez-Its video. I don't even know what to say on the video itself. It's so bad. I can't even put into words anything about it. Am I the only one that feels this way? Is it just me? Please let me know, because I feel like I'm going crazy. Is it painful for y'all too, or is it just me?
This one I thought was the original, but it's just called Cheddar Jack. Wowee. That is unmistakably forgettable.
Just like your content, buddy. Just like your content.
These are double cheese puffed. These are just the like puffed Cheetos. It's the same thing. It's the same flavoring. It's like a different shape. They're trying to sell us air. They're like, unfair. Unfair that Cheetos gets to sell you air. We should be able to sell you air as well. Assholes. You're the assholes, not us. We've been giving you Cheez-Its for years. Now fucking eat this puffed air, bitch. Puffed Cheetos don't exist. These exist, bitch.
I'm convinced I'm not the only one going insane in this video. He is too. He is arguing with nobody. He's arguing with an invisible entity. There's nobody for him to argue with. He's arguing with himself. I don't even know what he's arguing about. I don't even think he knows what he's arguing about. This entire video has just been him having a schizophrenic episode.
This one I have big opinions on. These are big Cheez-Its. There was a troll hunter back when I played World of Warcraft. I forget his name, but he loved big Cheez-Its. And he would always say, big Cheez-Its. That's what he'd say when we'd play game. That was like his catchphrase. Big Cheez-Its. Big Cheez-Its. I'm not sure why. I think he just loved big Cheez-Its. But I always wondered, what's the deal with big Cheez-Its? They're just Cheez-Its, but they're big. Big Cheez-Its, big Cheez-Its. Normal Cheez-It for scale, it's like twice the size. Not bad, twice the size, I'd call that a big Cheez-It. If another man was twice my size, I'd call it a big man. I'd call whatever that person is, I'd call them a bigger person.
That bigger person is the person fucking your wife, iDubbbz. Okay, I'm ending it here. I cannot watch any more of this video. Like, comment, all that kind of stuff, and have a good day.